When I was in college, my ex-boyfriend and I were super on again, off again, and I invited him to my sorority formal, and he said no, he didn't want to be seen with me in public, and so I figured the best point of action would be to take his fraternity brother to the formal instead. After our pregame, we have to meet back at our sorority house to get on the bus to go to the formal, and one of my heels had broken clean off, so I went inside to change my shoes, and my best friend came with me, and we stole a jar of Nutella and brought it outside while we were waiting for the bus, and we were eating it. We were really drunk, and we don't remember like what happened to the jar, but we know we didn't bring it with us on the bus. The date party goes swell. My date asks me to come home with him, but my best friend's kind of drunk, so I'm like, no, that's okay. And also, my ex-boyfriend had invited me over when we got back, so I was like, yeah, definitely not gonna be doing that. Obviously, I have priorities. I bring my best friend upstairs, order her a pizza, get her long-distance boyfriend on FaceTime to babysit her, and I'm like, all right, I'm off. Thanks so much. Love you. I go straight there in my dress and heels because I just don't have the time to change. Also, I look amazing and I want him to know like what he was missing out on. I step outside. It's began to snow. It's snowing, but I don't really think anything of the snow. I didn't even check the radar. I'm just like, this is Michigan. It snows all the time. I get over to my ex's house, and the next morning when I wake up, it has snowed like 4 feet. There are no Ubers, and all I have is a pair of stilettos and like a really tiny dress with me. He really doesn't want that many people like drawing attention to the fact that I'm there. He also wants me to leave, but I'm like, I don't know how to get out of here. My best friend wakes up and tracks me. She's like, you have issues. I'm like, I know, but I'm also stuck here. She's like, I'll come pick you up. I'm so hungover and like distracted that I don't even consider the fact that we don't have a car, and I don't know like how she would be picking me up, but I'm just like, yeah, can you bring my Uggs and my parka? Like there's no way I'm getting home like in what I have. 45 minutes later, like, yep, that's how long it takes her to like literally walk a mile through the snow. She texts me and she's like, outside. So I come outside and she's literally standing there holding my Uggs and parka in like 10-degree weather in 4 feet of snow, like with a scowly, pissed look on her face. I'm like, you're Jesus Christ, like reincarnate. She's like, during a Michigan winter, you cannot be hooking up with people who would not let you hang out in the morning if you got snowed in. We're recounting the night on our way home, and we get to the Nutella part, and we're like, oh yeah, where is that jar of Nutella that we stole? We walk up to the house, we see it like belly up in a pile of snow frozen like in front of the house. We're like, great. That was the moment that I solidified her as my maid of honor because she's a real one.